So this is me and this is a different person, right? So this guy is working on this meeting, this guy is working on approval. Don't worry about this, we'll come back to that. So if you look at it, this row, what you're seeing on the top, is called as a task related data. Okay, so to know who is working on it, this is assignment. So you can find there is no big difference here. The reason why there is no big difference is I am the only guy working. If there are two people attending the meeting, you will have two assignments for the same task. I hope all of you are clear. So we have task, and task is having some time phased data. That is what a grey color bar is. And similarly, when I say resource, the same data is given in a resource format. So what is the parent task here? The names of the resource, who is working on it. So it is still the same information, but what becomes child and parent is different in both the cases. So in both the cases, the first row represents either task, here the first row represents the resources. Within task and resources, you have some assignments. I hope all of you are clear. Please note this data is what is stored in your NPP file. Though Prakash said there are 3 tables, it's not 3 tables actually. What I gave you is only a logical table. I just found out that there are at least 50 tables. 50 different tables. Certain tables have task related data, certain tables have resources, certain tables have assignment. Okay? So that you can see how much complex those tables are and how are they going to be used when it comes to Microsoft project. So moving back, when I talk about custom fields,